super proud of our football team, and I thought we made. You need. You
No,
got
you're
it?
good. I forgot to get something for this.
I thought we made a huge jump in our program, and Wednesday I went absolutely bonkers, to be quite honest with you, as mad as I've been in a long time in terms of not encouraging each other. Very similar to what happened last week on the sidelines. And I thought our energy, first off, I want to thank the Leadership Council. They called a team meeting on Thursday, and they got it right. And in the MAC, just like I said, anyone can win at any time. You got to have the best locker room, the best week of preparation. You got to bring juice and energy on game day. And last week we didn't, and this week we did, and we found a way to win. There were some things that we got to clean up. As a coach, when you bring juice and energy and you have great effort and you play your ass off, we can fix those things to make our team better. And very similar to the Marshall game, this was a huge step. And I know that there's a lot wrong. I mean, God, we should have scored a couple more times in the red zone. But we made some strides as a team. And that's really, really important. So it was some old school football today. Two good defenses. Super proud of the offense in terms of running the ball. I think the most that I think Kentucky ran for the most. I think it was 120 yards, that or Kent State. And we ran for 176 yards. And we're going to have to do that. I mean, we got great skill guys. They didn't catch the ball particularly well today. But when we get to November, when it's raining like hell, snowing sideways, there's 5 people in the stands from action, you're going to have to find a way to run the ball. And you're going to have to find a way to be motivated on the sideline. And so I'm really proud and I'm really happy that we made a jump in our program. And I love our kids. I didn't love them last Saturday, but they're learning, and I'm really, really proud of them.
You had some push from the offensive line tonight. Can we talk about that? It was good to see.
Well, we had a great game plan. If you go and do the same old versus Miami of Ohio, they're going to crush you in the run game. We did a bunch of things in the run game that we haven't shown all year long. My hat's off to the players and the coaches for the prep work, because you normally get nervous when you're doing things that are different, completely different. You're worried about college kids being able to execute when you're putting a bunch of new things in, but we gambled, it worked, and I thought our offensive line, I thought our tight ends, I thought the perimeter blocking on TK's touchdown was awesome. And, you know, it's fun to watch these kids be a team, and that's why I was so pissed off last week, because we weren't a team. And if we're a team and we go out and we play our tails off and we wind up a little short, you can live with that, but not, you know, we made a huge jump, is my point. Huge jump.
And now with that, Jason, the way he was able to finish runs in this game too, but Tehran also finding the hole on that red zone touchdown. It just seemed like the running backs had a different approach too.
It was really good. Yeah, they had a tough week last week. They didn't protect the ball. They came with an edge. They came with juice. And just like I said, if every week we can bring energy, bring juice, effort, we got enough talent to, and all the games are going to be like this. I don't care what anyone says. I mean, this conference, I love this conference because it's hard. It is tough as all get out to win. You got to be in your A game all the time. And it's fun, you know. I mean, this is the way the games are supposed to come down, plain and simple. And that's why I was disappointed last week. And I know I'm keep bringing it up last week, but there's a reason. I want our players to know the difference between last week and this week. And it's pretty evident.
For the offense, how big of a weight off the shoulders was that key touchdown after the struggles in the red zone earlier?
Yeah, there's a couple things that as coaches the first time that on Matt's interception, we shouldn't have called that. There was another play that we should have went to. So, I mean, just like I said, there's going to be mistakes in games. You want it to be perfect. But if you have juice and energy and you're together, you can overcome a lot of crap during the game. And we did. And I thought our defense was outstanding, like stupid good. We need to figure out a way before the half of a 2-minute drill. I mean, obviously, we haven't been very good there, but we'll continue to work on that.
We talked about this wanting to be a player-driven team. How encouraging is it for you to see the leader council gather the team together and have them respond?
Well, they did. I mean, Friday's practice, which is helmets and spiders, was the most enthusiastic. It felt, my wife came to practice, and we had that at Florida. I mean, we were, for as crazy as that team was, they had juice now. I mean, they did, and it felt like I was at Urban's practice. It was awesome. I mean, it was so cool to watch those guys do that. And I go, hell, if you got to fake it, fake it. And then it started out fake, to be quite honest with you. And then it spiraled into being real, and it's really important. I mean, these games, and everyone's so close and so talented. I mean, the talent level is absolutely even. It was even last week, and it was mindset and energy and juice, and, you know, it's what it was, plain and simple. So, but yes, I'm jacked. Like, I'm as happy as I went from the most disappointed, ready to jump off SIBO to pretty excited for them, more than anything them. I'm jacked for them. They finally are starting to get over that top. So it's been a long haul. Still got 5 more of these to get them to do what they did today.
Coach, a couple of carries for Harold, including a touchdown. How big has he been for you in the running game?
Harold's a stud. Harold's a first-round draft pick someday. He is different. Their high school coach, and there was an assistant coach there that I'm dear friends with. He was a late qualifier, and he said, Scott, this dude's an NFL tight end. And we watched 2 clips and went, how are we getting this guy? And he's different. He's got a lot to learn, but he is special. If you just watch the Mississippi State game, no one can tackle this dude. I mean, he is, for how young he is, you wait till this guy gets in the weight room. I mean, most of the time you're scared as heck to have a freshman at the point of attack. His hands are so strong and his base is so strong. You wait till he gets in the weight room. He's a really good football player.
Any questions for Coach?
Hey, Van,
Hey, Coach.
we beat the Red Hawks, man.
Yes, we did, sir.
We beat the Red Hawks.
We did.
So Van's the best recruiter and the most awesome Bowling Green guy ever. I love him. So that was really cool. So I'm going home, and I'm going to go hang out with my crew for 10 hours or whatever it is. So thanks, guys. Appreciate it.